Checking pallets with Dad. We're here at Faust. We got here at 6:30 in the morning, on the dot, no earlier, no later. And right now we're with Albert Romo. We're with Albert Romo. We've been with the company at Faust for how many years? 23, 22, 25? 25. Damn! We're with Albert Romo. Has been with the company for 25 years. You know how many 25 years is? Too many. He's been driving these 8 bays for that long. Well, actually, for what, 22 years, been driving the 8 bays, right? So right now, this is what he does every morning. Right now, he's checking his pallets. He's writing what stops go where. Can you explain what you're doing right here?
I'm knowing where everything's at. That way I don't look stupid when I'm out there trying to find what. I go right to the right bay where I need to go to find out where I'm going.
Something for the viewers, which y'all don't know, is that I work night shift. So I load these trucks every night. Well, I don't load them. I just watch. I close the doors and I watch them put them in the truck. Make sure that they have the right pallets in them for the right truck, because they sometimes mess that up. But so this is the first time I get to see, well, not only my father, Albert Rene Romo, the first, in action.
The first.
Yeah. Be careful now, it's slippery. But I also get to see the cycle, the life cycle of what this beer goes through from my own eyes. And hopefully y'all can see this with me. Today we're driving.
You know why I chuck it in like that?
Why?
Because if it's hitting this, it eats up rope. And then it eats this all up. So I save my rope, I pull it in, the tire don't eat it out.
Wow. Just more. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. I was always wondered what happened to these ropes, because then they'll just get ripped off and they'll just break. And I was like, damn, like what have these been through? And see, that's what an experienced driver does. He thinks about the little stuff like that. He cares. See, the other young drivers, they don't. They just leave their stuff all willy-nilly, hanging off and everything, showing the whole world what they got, and then they eat at the rope. See, that's the stuff we learn when you're on the job for this long. Let's check back in with Albert Romo here at Faust Distributing. Route 41, this is going to Fuel Max. And we do the same thing on both sides of the truck, not just one side. You might get confused and think you just do it for one side and you're done. No, we do it to each side. This is what a pallet looks like. Wow. And I've touched all this, or most of this beer. Some of it, like this, the Tecate 12-pack can, that's on my spot. I threw that on the lane. Those Miller Lights, those come from the middle lane, well, not middle lane, but the fast lane. See, look, this is from the rack, where Mr. Larry and I used to work on the rack. This is from that lane. This is from my lane. This is Flight. Genuine Jet, that's from the rack again. That's from a builder, that's from something else, a builder. That's from the towers. Are we ready to hit the road, Mr. Romo?
Yeah, I gotta pull around on my truck and get my dolly.
All right.
It's already on the truck.
All right.
You can use Brad's dolly, which is that green one.
For those who don't know, Brad is the original driver for this truck. Today we are covering his route, and this is Brad. I'm using your dolly. Your dolly will be touched by greatness, and that is me. We didn't know. That's our truck over there. Don't look at the license plate. Hey, hey. Okay, let's get in the truck. We're one step closer to getting in the action with the one and only 25-year vet, Albert Romo.
I could not work like this.
Let's bring her down a little bit. All right. What the hell? My name is Albert T. Romo. You don't get to know my middle name, but you know there's a T at the beginning of that one. But I work night shift with Faust Distributing. I work in the building in there. I sit behind this wall, well, more this way, but I sit behind that wall and I throw cases on the line so they can go into trucks like this. And I did, today's Saturday, 7 drivers called out because nobody wants to work these days. So we're running those routes today. And I worked yesterday, last night. So I took this opportunity to go with my dad and run this route, learn, see what he does. He's been doing this since I was a little baby, a little kid. So I get to see it in action here, to see all the stories, see the homeless people, the crackheads, the massage So I'm really excited for this trip. I brought my own little backpack. See, my dad, not my dad, Mr. Romo, he has his little backpack right here. Let me get it. He has his little backpack right here. Right here. This is my dad, Mr. Romo's little backpack. Takes to work with him every day. And then I also got my own little backpack. And this is the first time I use my backpack to work. For those who don't know, if you work in the warehouse, you are not allowed to bring a backpack like this because they think I will steal beer. So I have to bring a clear backpack provided by the company. So I brought my own little backpack, matched the vibe. Got my little sweater on, my little Romo. Oh, Mr. Romo's back.
First stop. I guess I'm gonna run it the same order he has this 22 cases. That shouldn't be too bad. Pull out the old GPS. Since I don't know where I'm going. Do you have to record everything?
I'm not gonna. Just let me do my job and you do your job.
Your job is to help me, not
I am gonna help. Wow.
Folder. You fold it to where. That way, all you see is what you need right there. Boom.
Can we get a closer look at it? Wow. All right, we'll put the camera down. So massage parlors. Is that on our route? I'm not joking. And we're on the road. We are officially on the job. We're with Mr. Albert Romo. Oh, first we're gonna throw out this truck. Oh, we're gonna.
We'll find a dumpster.
We'll find a dumpster.
Oh, that was full too. Ah, damn.
150 feet, turn right.
And we are off. Yes, sir.
Take the next right.
We are in action. This is like the Millennium Falcon leaving the space station.
1,000 feet, turn left onto Market Street.
Make sure you wave bye to the security guard.
Well, all of these looking, watching TV or something.
You know, but that was gonna be okay.
Bye, Mr. Security Guard. That's Mr. Security Guard right there, folks. Keeping our company safe. Wow. It is really cinematic.
Take the next left onto Market Street.
Just like that, we are in the real world.
Continue on Market
We are now representing Faust Distributing on the road. You just pick your nose.
No.
You got to be careful traveling around here, folks. They'll pull you over for anything. I was a criminal myself recently. Yep, pulled me out, put a gun to my head, and they gave me a ticket because my inspection sticker was out. They beat the shit out of me.
My new route, I'm doing all these stores right here by the company.
You're going to Fuel Depot? Depot?
On my Friday route, my new Friday route, I'm gonna be all going Wallaceville, McCarty area.
You're gonna go to Trucker's Paradise?
Yeah, I got Trucker's Paradise on Friday.
You know, that restaurant changed like 3 times. When I was in high school, it was Dots, and then it turned into this this other
Dots
place.
was next to it.
No, that was Dots. That building.
Blue Bayou.
No, not Blue Bayou.
Oh, the one next
Yeah,
to it?
that was Dots. When I was in high school, and then they changed it to some other restaurant, and then now it's a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, it was Dots, and then when that storm hit, they got flooded out. They changed it to some kind of
Buffet type of thing.
some kind of European restaurant. Now it's a Mexican buffet restaurant. Did you say by 8 o'clock all this rain's gonna go?
Yeah. No, all the 8 o'clock is gonna rain its hardest. Well, folks, I'll pick it up. We'll check back in with Mr. Albert Romo, Faust employee for 25 years. We'll pick it up with him when we get to our first stop of the morning. So how did the first stop go?
Good. Despite you couldn't.
Okay. I thought Corey was messing with me, just saying like, oh, trying to say like, oh, you're weak. I'm like, no, that's actually pretty heavy.
I'm not here to do that.
I was like, okay, Dad, you gotta do this all day, and a longer day. Like that's okay, a little forearm muscle. Let's see.
500,000. We have a solution. It doesn't matter if it's
Fuel Max.
at work or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-454-1922.
Got rid of that one.
Don't lose hope.
So Fuel Max is over the wheel on your side.
What you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available.
Wow.
Alright.
So we didn't get murdered or robbed.
Oh, let me move on GPS. I know where this was at.
And we're ready to blast off. Once again, we're with Albert Romo, 25-year vet at Faust Distributing.
Really?
Listening to tunes and hitting the road.
Like being on vacation.
Take the next right onto Crosby Lynchburg Road, South Main Street.
Hopefully the rain's gone by now. So it's all going north. Don't have to worry about the
In a
rain.
quarter mile, turn right.
Oh, this is right across the street over here.
Wow, how convenient. Convenient, because it's a convenience store.
See, there's 27 on this pallet, but it says 27 right here.
Folks, for the audio listeners, we're probably missing a pallet.
Yeah.
We only have one pallet. Those goddamn warehouse got. Oh, God.
And we're supposed to have
For the audio listeners,
5.
yeah, that's a whole that's
We're
maybe
missing-
like 2 pallets, right? I
Supposed to
think.
be 2 pallets.
Yeah. Damn it. Oh. Hey, for the audio listeners, we found the second pallet. Let's go. That just seems to be somebody's fault for not marking it down correctly on their paper and blaming it on the warehouse. Sorry, warehouse.
Warehouse fault. mean, think about it, the job's not hard. The only hard part about the job is working in the rain, working in the hot summer, working in the cold. The element.
Bro thinks he's Avatar talking about the elements.
Huh?
Nothing. Nothing. I love you, Dad. I mean, coworker. I love you, coworker. Because coworkers should love each other these days. How did that one go?
A little bit better. Walgreens, 23 cases. This says Sheldon Road Ice House after 9:30 a.m. So we still got an hour to them.
That could be lunchtime.
Lunchtime? Lunchtime ain't till noon. Oh, your mom wanted me to call her?
Yeah. Oh, damn, I gotta stop recording at this point. Well, we'll check back in when we hit the road again.
Damn, Corey, the way you nonchalantly throw those cases on the lane, that's just so tough. You're so cool, Corey. That's just like... Why are you gonna do that to people?
Ooh, we're looking at the invoice.
That's not the invoice.
Well, I was just pointing the camera down, Dad. It's blank. Is it inside the thing?
Yes.
Oh, how do you open this shit? Oh. Oh.
Those are the ones we did.
This
Those are the ones we did already. The other ones, close it.
But you just said it was inside.
It's inside the other lip. Close that one.
Lit.
Close that.
Why you call it lit? What are we doing to this thing?
Then close it. Just pull that first part off. This top part. Oh my God. No. This part. Oh my God. Right there.
Oh.
That one's how many? Bottom left.
Bottom left, where's the case? 43 cases?
43?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This one had, the next one after that has 14 cases.
That'll be easy.
You know, what the hell? I'm trying to see, is that oh no, that's just, okay. Then the one after that, 39 cases. And then, the one after that is 25 cases. That's our last stop.
Not bad. So the only one we have is allowed is the 42 cases?
Well, 42 and 39. So you got any, what's your wildest story you've ever had on your route? No parlors, not that kind of wild.
Actually, did I tell you what? I was at the FOE hall last Thursday, and I had to go to the restroom after I finished my route rolling.
Oh, is it the old guy?
Yeah.
Well, tell it again.
I opened the restroom door and the smell hit me, and I looked down and I saw a line of trailer shit all the way to the stall. Then I look over and I see a naked old man washing his clothes in the sink. And I turned around to jet out of there, but then I realized I still had to pee. So I had to go in there and urinal and suck it up and hold my breath while I peed.
Damn.
And get the hell out of there while the old man was still standing there butt naked washing his clothes in the sink, or trying to wash his clothes in the sink.
That's crazy.
And one time there was this crackhead that put me in the. No, I'm just kidding.
Who do you look forward to stopping at, like, to go? Can I honk it?
Yeah. My favorite stop every day is the last one. 'Cause I know I'm done.
No, but for real, like, you don't look forward to, like, a good talk? Like, you got, like...
Well, I have certain. I was telling your mom. The hard part is telling people when I'm moving to a new route, telling people goodbye, because I've done maybe friends with these people and see them every week, and you know, we make a relationship talking to people all the time, and they tell you about their life stories, and you tell them about yours, and you just talk to these people. And I got to Cooter Brown's yesterday, and there's this white girl in there named Jessica.
Shout out Jessica.
And I've known her for years. And when I told her I was leaving to another route up in Houston, I shit you not, her eyes got watery. She almost started crying. She didn't want to lose me. And then there was another bartender over there on Scarsdale called Legends, the bartender girl there at Legends Bar. I told her I was leaving, so the next time I delivered there this week, she was literally came outside, standing out there. When she saw me getting out of the truck, she started clapping her hands, jumping up and down because it was me. She thought she was still keeping me as a driver. And I said, no, that's not until next week. She goes, oh, man. She goes, I was so happy when I saw you get out the truck. I thought, all right, I didn't lose my driver. I said, you might be still losing me. That's the hard part, telling everybody goodbye when you're moving to another route.
Dang. I never thought about that. Saying goodbye to like your stops that you've been going to for what? How many years?
It's just hard because like at Cooter Brown, I told Mike, the owner of the club, shook his hand, told him, well, it was nice knowing you. Hope you have a nice life. I'll probably never see you again because I have no reason to come out to Pearland anymore. Just like when I first started my route 25 years ago, I was down at Surfside Beach, Freeport. I made a relationship with all those bars and owners up down there, and now I'm not down there no more. I've been down there almost 10 years. So that's just the hardest part of the job is you've been on a route so long, and then you gotta part ways with people because you'll never see them again.
Who's the most interesting person you've met on your route?
You gotta understand, I deliver to bars and restaurants. There's not very really intellectual.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like interesting. Interesting doesn't have to be like smart. Like, oh, he's a Jew. Like interesting. Like, wow. Like they either do crazy stuff or they like had an interesting life that they told you about, or
I don't know. There's a lot of people that are interesting out there that I've made friends with. It's hard to pick just one.
that's what my ex-girlfriend said. I kid. Shut the hell up. It's too early for all that bullshit. Damn. right. Third stop done and no mistakes, no broken cases, no nothing. Perfect run through, just like how you practice. Yeah, nothing was wrong. Nobody had to, take any cases from another
The fact
stop.
that you're mentioning all that just puts you guilty.
Get you what? Yeah, so anyways, we did a great job. The lady even asked for my autograph. She was like, "You're gonna be big one day. Thank you for being in my store. Thank you for not breaking any cases like the other guys do." I said, "You're welcome. Anytime, sweetheart. Anytime." How did that go, Dad? I mean, coworker.
And that's the store we're going to next, Sheldon Ice House.
Well, good thing they're getting everything they asked for. And whatever is not on there, we'll find out when we get there.
So I gotta go ahead and cut it now.
Cut.
Well, at least they're getting 3 of them. They're only gonna get 2.
They're getting one. That was the one.
Will you stop?
How far are we?
On the next stop, 5 minutes.
Fuck. I don't know why you didn't wait until I sat it down. How did that stop go?
Good. You did a good job, sir.
You saw me, I was scooping it and unscooping it.
Are you gonna show this to Corey?
No. And just like that, our adventure comes to an end where it started. Back at Faust Distributing with Albert Romo, 25-year vet of Faust. How does it feel? Coming back again.
Tired.
And then the gates open for us. I forgot the security guard, my boy, my homie, big dog. I didn't know Mom was into bestiality. Cause she's messing with the goat over here.